Hello and welcome back, this is Insti and I'm continuing playing Deus Ex Invisible War. Last episode, we had a trip to Cairo and we resurrected Paul Denton. Now the Paul Denton and JC Denton should be in here, the Liberty Island. And yeah, also Alex Denton is at the Liberty Island. So now we will have a choice with the endings. I think we can do the choices at the end. We have already Apostle Core, upload Aquinas specification data to JC Denton, then go to the statue to merge with JC and Helios. Doing so will bring about a great advance for civilization and for humanity itself. Yeah, I'm going to do this. There are others, obviously. You can join with the Illuminati. You can join with the Templars. And there's a fourth one, not joining any of the guys and dealing with them. I think it's some kind of a renegade option. And there's also one Easter egg ending, which will happen at UNATCO. And that is what I'm trying to do first. But before we can do that, I'll have to see where I am exactly. Why do I have a feeling I'm right over here? I think I could meet Tracer Tong on here on the island, but I don't know if I need to really, because only thing I need to do is go to the JC Denton. But before that, I'm definitely going to try to find the UNATCO HQ. But before that, I need to survive. I know there's the Paladin Trooper or whatever it is there, and we have a big robot. I'm gonna go and take that robot to my control.
Pattern match highly probable.
Alex, I'm on the North Dock. Come see me.
I don't know if I want to go and see him. But let's go and deal as many enemies we can.
You will be destroyed. This should be over.
I'm not shooting these guys. These might be actually my helpers. Yes. Come on. Oh. Well, that's it. That wasn't that helpful. What is this actually? Turtle Liberty Island east side. Okay, so we have different. Yeah, this is the one problem. The Liberty Island is actually our bits and pieces. Now I'm actually a little bit hazy. North is there. Oh, okay. So east side would be here. Not yet. I'll check the area first. Could make a quick save. I wish I could have used the robot a little bit more. Maybe we can get a little bit lucky. Oh, there's an enemy somewhere there. Obviously, we got a little robot. Come on, why my aim? Sometimes this works a little bit weird with them. Oh. With the aim reticle, or I mean scope. I don't know why that happens. It doesn't happen in the in this normal view, but the scope view, it feels like it doesn't always aim. You are friendly. That's good. I don't want to kill you. Yeah, it doesn't go up and down. I think I hit him. It goes up and down as smoothly as it can, but when I'm here, it might get stuck. What? Oh, that's great. Is he fighting with someone? That would be nice. Then I will not interfere. What do we have in here? At least we have ammo. Oh yeah, there's... well... yeah. Something... sticking there. Okay, there's a lot of fighting going on. Oh, don't go there, please. I don't want you to die. That is the base area of the... base area of the... I don't know what is going on with the scope aiming. It doesn't... sometimes it gets stuck. That's a bit annoying, if I'm not honest. Yeah, it jumps. It works without a problem here, yes. But in here it... yeah, I'm moving my mouse up smoothly and it sticks a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Which is bloody annoying when I'm trying to aim the enemies. Damn that blinking. Now that's a bit worrisome. Anyways, what is that? So where are we exactly on the map? Because I'm trying to go for the United. That's a south dock. North, east, south, west. So is that the UNATCO HQ then? I'm gonna definitely make a proper save. I have managed to empty enemies. Hopefully I don't go out of ammo like I did in the Versa Life. That was a bit annoying. I might go and check if the guys in here has some ammo. At least these should drop ammo.
I don't need you, Alex. I can restore Aquinas myself. I just sent my commandos into UNATCO to make sure you don't transmit the protocol data to the wrong place.
Okay. I'm not even... I don't really care about you, but I want to go to the UNATCO. Whoa, what was that? Oh. Difficulty affects on the amount of ammo you get from the mags or clips in the game. It affects how much you take and how much the enemies take damage. There are 4 things it affects. Ammo, how much you take damage, how much they take damage. Oh yes, and how accurate the enemy are. In normal, everything is, if I remember correctly, everything is 1.0. Harder obviously makes well, There are big changes with realism and hardcore. I probably have to check those. This would seem like a UNATCO HQ, which would be nice because that's what I'm looking for.
Alex, I'm here. I took cover in the comm van by the UNATCO ruins. Let's talk. Time to decide who we're gonna bring down first.
Well, yes. But I want the Easter ending first, and that will happen in the UNATCO HQ. Oh, okay. It was so close I was going to shoot him. Because I totally forgot he's looking like that, unfortunately.
Freezing my ass off out here. The Omar shut down my enviro suit remotely. What are we gonna do?
They're searching for data that will let them restore the pre-collapse communications grid.
Which they will appropriate for themselves, whoever finds it first.
That's the impression I get.
It doesn't take a genius to see that they all want one thing, to force their system or whatever on the rest of us. The world is doing just fine without a supreme leader.
We can't just walk away from this.
We can after we eliminate the leadership of these factions and destroy whatever it is JC Denton is building inside the statue.
You mean kill everybody on the island?
The leaders, the ones dragging the rest of the planet into this mess. And JC Denton's utopia machine, whatever it is. I'm ready to back you up. Just give me an assignment.
No, hang tight.
Hang tight for now.
Whatever you say.
Don't
I
s-
brought you something from Cairo, by the way. The
I-
biomod canister on the crate over there. It was a payment from the Omar. Personally, I'm done with I'm tired of
no.
Hang tight for now.
I was trying to take...
Justice delayed is justice denied. Know what I'm saying?
Yep, take
What's
it
the
easy.
problem? You scared?
No, not really. How much do I... well, I don't probably need more energy cells at the moment. I know
What's the
the...
problem? You scared?
Oh, do shut up. So yes, we are here where it started, Liberty Island and UNATCO HQ. It's quite similar than the first one. It doesn't have the same feeling. I don't know. It's lacking something. Obviously because it's not the first time and it's a bit destroyed and whatnot, so it doesn't feel as nice. Oh. Oh.
Surveyed region clear.
Look out! It's live! Ah! Ah! I can't give up!
Oh.
Surveillance taking emergency measures.
Okay, that worked. I think he was stuck or she was stuck.
Threat probability high.
Yes. Very high indeed. Probably can't use that in any useful manner, but we will see.
Probability high.
If I can see any enemies around here, then... No. Definitely none. And I can't... Oh, I can. Sorry about that. I'll move you out of the way. And obviously we are going inside the UNATCO and see what we can find from there. And because I don't need you anymore, I can leave. And now, proper save. Hopefully we can do the ending. I mean the secret ending. We should be. I haven't done that ever, but I have read about it. And before I started, I already checked something about it. So if everything goes fine, we should be able to do it. No idea how huge this area is. Hopefully not too huge. Because I don't want to really waste ammo for this, because again, I don't know if I even need to be here when I'm doing the JC Denton ending.
At least I got a good head on my shoulders.
Wait, what? Who are you? And why are you here?
Dumbest nickname I ever heard.
Bum, okay.
You don't impress me.
Neither do you. Why are you here?
That's right. Shut up.
I was silent. Okay. We need that flag. We definitely need that flag. But I want to see if this is empty before we do anything. It should be. Well, I don't know if it's actually empty, but Aquinas.
Sounded too big to be a rat.
Are you friendlies? Oh, I
Off-brand must be lost.
probably still need to come.
What is this nonsense? You
Here I
can't
come,
sneak up on
Phoebe.
me.
I know you're here. Hey.
Your time on this earth is limited, freak.
Someone must have a death. Your time on this earth is...
Oh, I died. That wasn't ideal way to handle that situation. I hate those enemies. Those are... I didn't even hate MJ12 commandos. Those were nice. Those are just annoying overall. They don't leave any ammo. They really don't leave anything useful. They take a serious amount of ammo. And because there's no difference with ammo, everything feels way too...
Get clear!
Come on.
Could scared them off.
Grenade!
Oh, bloody hell. Dumbass.
Look out, sting ball.
Get clear!
Okay, it's that one at least is dead. Wasteful, but I don't use the MPs anyways. Did I see someone over there?
That's right.
Disquieting.
Okay, you guys are here, that's fine. But I would like to deal with the last Templar if I can. I could save though. But again, I really don't know even, do I need to even go there? Not
got away from me this time.
Not for the Easter egg ending at least, so I don't think I need to waste my shots towards that.
I got my mind made up this time.
So let's see, I'll make a proper save. Okay, yes, new save, United Ruins. Now, what we need is the flag. And we take it. This is a bit hazy. I know where I should go. I'm not exactly sure where this needs to be. But, again, let's make a proper save, so hopefully this works. So either I'll drop it in here, or I take it with me. I'll take it with me first. And it worked. Deus Ex 2 rap party, yes! This is what we were looking for. We have Deus Ex Invisible Ward, Quad File 2. Harvey, just because man knows how to deep throat doesn't mean he's gay. In Oregon, the cops used to taser the tree huggers in the groin. Never try to fight a guard at 4 in the morning. I was surprised most of the people at the GDC this year looked normal. I only saw one person wearing knee-high moccasins. One guy was wearing bright yellow top hat too. Okay. And then you ask Steve to take all that off. With all the parts of your brain put together couldn't save the sequel to that terrible game. Masochist Buddhism. Life is suffering, but suffering can be fun. Ooh, ICQ, those were the times. I may need to take Monday off. No. You have a strange smile, sir. In reference to visual object placement and style. So you like it when it goes whoopish. Don't use that advanced terminology around me. So maybe like whoopish. I want it flush against the seal like quiches. After Ricardo tricked Kent into confusion about Clay's gender. Straight up, it's a girl. It's a girl? I don't know. MMPRPG. Damn, even their install is lagged. I've heard the miracle of your throat. I miss my dongle. That looks like something that should have a tribe of monkeys worshipping it, which is actually pretty much what will happen when you get the thing up and running. Ah, new server machine. I've been running around in my lab all day. Whoa, lots of carnivorous mammals. Terry has quick hands. He's tricked me more times than I can count. How do you hide a pistol in a pair of panties, Monty? Wow, was that your stomach rumbling? No, lower. I like bad service. It's cheaper. There are good side effects to having the disposition of a cracked out chihuahua. Good side effects to having the disposition of a cracked out chihuahua. Okay? Weird. Damn, these banana chips smell way different than they taste. They smell kind of like feet. Guess I'm done with them. So, since you smelled them before you ate them, you originally wanted to taste feet? You're so staid and unshakable. I admire that quality in a unit. Do you have an ICQ? If so, add me to your list. My number is, well, XXX. I don't have phone. That is definitely weird. This is VIP. Can't. A burning penguin? Why? 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 Can I can't use ammo, weapons. So who we have here? Nicolette Duclair. Clara Sparks. Why, hello. Anything else?
Hello.
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 Whatever.
More penguins. Secure area. Can I enter? Well, file number 3. We got good design resume, but the guy is 70 and he's from Sweden. Is he hot? People who own mobile homes should not be allowed to own tigers. If you went to the bathroom in my house, I think you'd be pleasantly surprised. Dude, Monte was out of toilet paper. I can't believe I had to wipe my ass with Kleenexes. I need my magic 8-ball filled with Joy Division lyrics. For Friday the 13th, part 10, why don't they just wait till Halloween falls on the 13th to release it? Let me show you how to do this drag thing. Class is the ultimate form of birth control. I have more effective form of birth control. Thing on your back. You brought Alex to his knees. Okay. Right. If I was a Jedi, damn, this studio would be run very differently. If you go to Germany, the people there look just like people in the Seattle, except they all wear orange pants. Pardon me while I lick my chopsticks. Ex. First law of programmers. A programmer must not harm the frame rate or by omission of action allow the frame rate to be harmed. Now that's a good advice actually. We need to might bomb the couch in the design pitted gave me a rash. What's the flowery smell? I was lotioning up my knees. There's plenty out of time for sleep when you're dead. Plenty of time, yes. You got to get out in the woods for that kind of stuff if you know what I mean. I don't know. What the trash can in our game talks. I'm now being paid to write dialogue for trash cans. Welcome to the game industry. Okay, but if the urinals talk, I'm out of here. Well, I need... Well, that would be nice. Talking urinals. Man, I'm so glad they included a pull point for pelvis. It was a good idea on the webpage demo too. It's very hard to prove treason in court. Oh, are you talking about that American guy fighting with the Taliban? Yeah, I was reading the treason is hardly ever brought against anyone. Dude, whatever laws there are, his ass is cooked. Peering at corpse popping in the water. I was just noticing how round the UNATCO troopers' butts are. Yeah, me too. Is it a good thing or a bad thing that we both notice it at the same time? I don't know. I really don't know. I have no... Oh, there's another. We'll be taking PTO next week. We're screwed. Request denied. I could very well show up on Monday and say I didn't get my darn Paris vacation and I'm mad. I think I'm gonna weld this guy's mouth shut. I wish I could do that to you. Hey Greg, you got the upscale femme done? She got any extra bones? You might open that file and look up her skirt. She might have a bone there. Haha. If I could count all the code pieces I've seen in this industry. Is Prague in Germany? I think Prague is in the Netherlands. Yeah. Deus Ex 1 multiplayer. Squat before you do it, dude. Seriously. Drop it, dude. Thanks, dude. What the hell? BM stands for bowel movement. Why would you wear a Hawaiian shirt that isn't loud? Why would you wear one at all? Unless you are at Jimmy Buffett concert. In my mind, I'm always at Jimmy Buffett concert, yes. I still feel like a crap, but now I feel like wide awake crap. Well, Alex needs to talk to Dan, but maybe we should show them Deus Ex multiplayer first. Right, shoot first, ask questions later. Well, that sounds a good idea. Gosh dang this King frame rate. If you're going to save King then, why use gosh dang? Go for the gusto. Well, that has a point, yes. Monta slowly turned over the dark side. In my best of all possible words, we'd work a full day, but afterwards head straight on home, cancelling the party. Okay. Oh, Christmas, okay. Part of intelligence is knowing when someone else's version of reality is more accurate than yours. Where the hell's my shotgun? We'll have these company meetings until everyone realizes they are a complete waste of time. We are thinking about taking the entire company to a movie at the end of the next week. Could we get a week notice on that? This is a week's notice. This wouldn't be an issue if Ian had a chair. All your base are belong to us. All your bonuses are belong to us. Ah, yes. Who are you?
Hello.
Oh, show some moves, Tracer Dong. Yeah. Nice.
Go slither back into your enclave.
Hold this handy.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, and...
Feed must be lost.
Right. This is one weird... But if you require a player to roll for this spell, then you're discriminating against players with no hands or against players who cannot afford dice. If you ever have no hands, I'm going to laugh at you. How many months of therapy could you buy with the money it'll cost to have all your fucking teeth pulled out? Right. Speaking of hypocrites, where's Ricardo? Back me up if I'm saying something wrong. My one ambition is to become a stay-at-home dad with nanny. I was here at 8:45 this morning. I was working out then. That's not working. But working out makes me a better worker, so I should get paid for it. Dude, you can abstract out that out of any activity in your life? Man, if I could just get paid having sex because it makes me a better worker. What, instead of having to pay for sex? Ooh, but has anyone seen Jay around? If you can't find him, just drop a penny. I'm going to have to get drunk just to sleep there. That's just lame, rude, and unprofessional. I can't argue with that, but it's just a fact of lame and human often go hand in hand, or am I just too cynical? We have to strike a balance between empathizing with the flawed human natures of the people around us and kicking these slugs in the ass until they do their jobs. Hey man, how's your leg? Your hamstring feeling okay? It's much better, though still can't bend over like I usually do. Jason's still deli can't do vegetarian. I always either get bacon or raw unwashed carrot shoved in a bun. Bun, not bum. As long as a woman isn't cleaning the urinal I'm peeing into, I'm fine with that. Well, that's random. That is an unfortunate portal selection. By our friend, the automatic portal generator at 4.2 from East German Judge. Okay. Jeremy, why do you have that funny smile on your face? I'm trying to break the silence. Silence, I must kill you. Oh, turret, we loved these so, but I did fry too slow, and I physics it sank too low. So dear turret, you got to go. Yes. This is one where... Oh, there's something there. Like as a kid, I learned basically that God was a nice elderly gentleman who lived in outer space. There aren't very many quotes by me in this quote file. Well, most of the quotes in here aren't funny, so count it as a blessing. Steve here has a point. Sex is cool color stuff that doesn't convey anything useful to the player. Real D&D does all that shit do. Nope. I think that the Game Tools meeting will be really fun. Seriously, it's an interesting topic, and I bet that one or two tools will become better because of this one meeting. Synergy, baby. Synergy is how you get warts. I think we can blow off fish and roaches. Roaches won't squawk, I don't think, and if you spook the fish, you're probably splashing around in the water and making noise anyway. Give you a huge number of NPCs the player is likely meet during the game. We have piddling few important ones, and of the important ones, half are senescent douchebags from the first game, like Trace and Tongue. Given the huge number of the NPCs, yes. By the way, why is the statue emerald? Is this Wizard of Oz thing or what? It's just a rough idea, nothing set in stone. Haha, very punny. Maybe we can get Gene Hackman to do the voice acting for Shaman. Yeah, Gene Hackman would be awesome, and his name implies a familiarity with Deus Ex. You know, Gene Hackman. You're just on a roll, aren't you? Being drunk is just like having a really low frame rate. That's deep. It takes me 5 years to hire someone. Truly... Okay, it takes me 5 years to hire someone truly incompetent. At least your gnomes aren't getting medieval about anybody's ass. Do you ever stop bitching? Only when I'm dead. If this isn't the pot calling the kettle as black as a trillion midnights. 6 WTFs are probably enough. Only for death modes, no talking. I'm not in the quote file, dude. Sir, you are. There's that one about dropping a penny to find you. Oh man, that is even funny. At least it's true.
I think I need to try a new conditioner.
Oh, there's one. What happened to the model? God rolled the dice and we lost. Which side of the street has the odd numbered addresses? The odd numbers are always on the left side of the street. What if you're driving on the other way down the street? Scheduling a movie stuff where the top things on my list for the rest of the week. That I'm butchering the English language. Were the top things of... Okay. Dead people make me horny. That's something yeah, it seems very bad out of context. Next week we'll have UI Virgins. Next week we have Blue Oyster Cult playing in Dallas. I take it if you're going. I take it you're going. It's a pig's ass pork. Of course I'm going. Does Long John Silver have any food that isn't fried? Dude, you can't even get a soft drink that isn't fried in LJS. Dude, you should get a biocomputer. It's computer, but it's like a fucking bio. Needed nutrients and How did we get there from greasy crotch and don't have no boobies to biomod substrate maintains the telomere length of a cell's chromosomes in the same conversation? Good idea. I have no idea. You actually go out and pick the stuff, or you have your own garden? No, I get it Whole Foods, but that's a quest in itself. That's because the nerds melt in sunlight. Are you guys too burnt out, or do you want to do Ricardo too? All I know that I get better workout in a gay gym. If you're working late, we can order crunch food. Can we order crunch methamphetamines? Man, I saw Executioners, hip-hop group, on some show and they had their band way in the back where you couldn't see them. All you could see were these three guys up front waving their arms with the microphones. At least give them a tangerine or something. Okay, let's go ahead and make that well. Visit well? No, just well. Currently, that is working on 3 of the top 5 of the top 10 list. Thanks for the speedy turnaround on those characters. Ogburn is my middle name, but if my parents had any fucking foresight, it would have been speedy turnaround. I want to grab the giant squid by his root and point him the player. Oh, and guess who invented the black market orcs? Oh, you invented those? Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying that I invented the black market itself, though. After getting haircut, you should have seen the amount of hair that surrounded my barber chair. It looked like 3 or 4 large gerbils exploded. Yeah, I know that when you have long hair and you cut it short, that definitely seems like it. I should know. That's totally out of kilter. Tongue is ageless and timeless, like elegant wood paneling. The demo awareness biomod is that the mod that gives us foreknowledge of when Eidos is going to demand demos. Time when game had demos. Demos. Did you just call me Missy? Give me a break, I'm wearing cowboy boots. As an FYI, my preferred method of communication with you all is the bullet point method. If you can't break it down into bullet points, try again. Did something die in the QA pit? Yes, our hopes and dreams. Damn, dude, you're in the bad mood. Today, you're like a Sith Lord. Yes, Darth Mullet. Ooh. Now that would be interesting Star Wars character. If one of you guys dies at Christmas vacation, who will we make fun of? The dead one. We can't have any guards walking up to dead cats and saying, "Here, kitty kitty." Actually, good. Poster on Planet Deus Ex after seeing a photo of Warren in GameSpy interview. That's Warren Spector, which is such a cool name. I expect him to look like JC at least. I have some hand lotion in my office if you want to use some. Did Harvey ever give you those Rifts books? No, he gave them to Goodwill. That sucks. The funny thing about that is that Harvey's absolutely no fucking Goodwill. Then when can get you me the schedule? When can get you me that schedule update? Is that English? Maybe tonight. I'll probably kick back with a bottle of wine and work on it. You guys only know the pretentious Harvey. I know different Harvey. The Harvey that will eat donut off the fucking floor. There's just not much you can do with the black glove. On his knees, Alex almost looks like a normal person. The cowbell is the mullet of modern music. Such an obvious attempt to get into the quote file will never work. Dude, I'm bathroom body snatcher. Right. We can let ourselves to get eaten alive by the capitalist Ouroboros. Are you saying you're a god while playing card game? Floods can't stop God. They didn't stop Noah and they won't stop me. Buddy, I knew Noah and you're no Noah. I get it, that's irony, maybe, but the point was humor. Humor is the destination, irony is merely the road. Suddenly I have this disturbing mental picture: two men from the Philippines dressed up as a candy machines with large silicone breasts glued to the front, wailing on each other while belting out my way. That sounds like almost a horror movie. People always want to rewrite and overdo everything because we are geeks and we like that shit. I want to know why we have attack roll plus death. This is one weird thing. Do I need to read everything? If I miss something, I miss something. Secure area, probably can't go there. Yes. And we can only load ourselves away. But because I started to read, let's read. Steve, tell me a story. You. R-E-S-P-E-T-C. R-E-S-P-T-C. Yes, singing R-E-S-P-E-T-C. P-E-T-C. Well, hit higher than we would if we shot lower. I've got road rage worse than anybody. Yeah, but you drive a motorcycle. What can you do with that? Follow him home. Have any of you guys noticed that the game seems to crash a whole lot? I have, at least one part. A full week for the grey AI. They're aliens, dude. I've written the code so that it robustly doesn't crash. This concrete floor texture has too strong of a normal map texture, making it appear to be made out of the paper mache. Machete? Paper mache? I don't know. Brian, please give us the name of the texture. We should address this art pass when it's being properly lit. The shader name is M1 Hubing Hall Floor 1, and I'd say it looks closer paper mache than paper machete. Yes. The bug DB is very intermittent. Sometimes it flies, sometimes it's like a dog digging in a quicksand. Did you guys discuss our issues, how we are going to meet Greg's goals yesterday? I'm the most happy-go-lucky motherfucker and this company. Relax, I'm on it. Monte isn't there taking one of these ribbon tin dumps. He's propelling pure mercury. When he's done with the dump, it looks like the T-1000 died in the toilet. Ooh. I had UPS delivery the other day that was signed for by someone named Ruiz. I don't know any Ruiz that works here. Do you? If someone here has my delivery, please let me know before I call UPS and this gets ugly. Isn't Todd's middle name Ruiz? It's on his car's back window in a big old English letter anyway. We have 16 weeks left, plenty of time. Let's add vehicles back in. That'd be pretty damned lame in our game, driving car down a hallway. Yeah, don't really see a car in this small area.
Hi. Hello. Yuck. Hi.
Stop.
Okay,
Go away.
Okay, I might as well read this. Well, I might not. I'll just skip these. Benny Hill, Jiu-Jitsu, Rendezvous. I didn't realize there would be so many PDAs, but I'll go at least 2 of them, but I don't want to read. My throat is getting quite dry at the moment. Oh, problem, yes, grammar. Smell my salsa. You sound like my girlfriend. Well, okay, that's a problem. Too much thinking going on. Yeah, thinking is sometimes a problem. Right, if the map will load new. We can have absolutely no cursing in the quote file. There is none, trust me. There's been quite a lot. Hello? I got a bit stuck there.
Back away.
And we have the Hog. The rat's name Hog. Hello, Hog. Why are you dead? I didn't do anything to you. Steamy Dinkins. Weird. Pack of cigarettes, obviously. So who's here? Tammy, Leo Chankowski, and
Watch where you're going.
Okay. Level of detail phonetic, that's a practical elvish. Suppository of information. New interface but fucking looks like the old one. You know why? Because the interface sends the boiling pot of urine. That is your attitude. That, and I said I'm not showing my face. I knew you were gonna say some bullshit. Gonna burrito with before the war. Okay. I'm gonna try to be here by 8:30. Also, you're not hardcore. Actually, I'm so hardcore that I'm not behind schedule. And dude, stop staring at her ass. Hold on, I was sure I saw words flying out. Okay. Anything? Well, if we want to ship in June, we need to have completely playable game, albeit still in need of polish and tuning by June 30th. Ooh. Expired documentation. Man, I struggle enough with my grammar without having Hudson help me out. NPCs don't leave memory when they are dead. Interesting. EOS.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hey there.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings indeed, JC Denton. Easy Ava Jensen. Oh. And last. Contact info, backpage, packet. So we're working on head bob. No head bob. Banana shake, is there such thing? Yes, there is. Have you ever seen Deliverance? What kind of interface would you like to see for this kind of an interface? Right. I'm a cannibal vegetarian. I will barbecue an employee if there is no veggie option. That's weird. I think we're done in here. That took a little while. Yeah, quite a lot of those quotes and whatnot. Did I check this? I might as well. This is number 10. Probably not. I'll check these, but how goes Deus Ex 2? Busy frantic seat of the pants. So I hear you're quite the outspoken pain in the ass over there. Oh. D&D. Alex is a just computer with sniffles. Right. Wait. It's not bugging anything except shipping. Okay. That's weird. I think I've checked pretty much everything. So yeah, this is the Easter egg ending. I have heard it and I've seen the pictures, but did I check this? Yeah, we have. And I think you can. I don't know if it's all the guys who are alive when you're in this area. But yeah, this is the Easter egg ending, and now we are going to. Well, I actually could make a save here. Yes, rap party if I want to come back here at some time. But quick save should work. Hopefully. Oh no, I did a quick save in here. Unatco ruins, obviously. Now, let's go and make the real ending happen. So upload the Aquinas specification data to JC Denton, then go to the statue to merge with JC and Helios. Okay, Oh right, we have goal out of 1 out of 3. This we are doing. Oh right, the renegade option. Wipe out the leaders of each faction and destroy JC's machine. This will eliminate the possibility of any of their plans being completed. Oh yes, Aquinas specification to lower level. Oh, so I need to come to the UNATCO anyways. Okay, that's fine. Let's deal with the enemies in here. Could you move? Move.
Whatever. Thought you were gonna catch me by surprise, huh?
Something's definitely going on.
In it, or are you tempted to share the Aquinas specification with us? We offer you your humanity, whereas he can give you nothing
Just
but
a
a machine
What you looking
simulation.
for?
Still got some fight in me.
You think I'm just talking hard?
Dog! I will not.
You better not set me off.
Okay. Let's use one of these, and heal. And quick save. Actually, we could make a proper save. Now, let's go and find the UNATCO stuff and see what we can do with that. I'm hearing whirring noise. Don't tell me that. Oh, yes, of course. These should work. I hope I killed everybody already. That would be nice. I don't want to kill more of those. Those are annoying. If I haven't said that already, those are annoying. It started with the Versa Life area. If I had my... to be honest... Cloaking would help. I'm probably running. If I would change to those, I pretty much could run through them. Or past them. Let's take a little stroll on the memory lane from the Deus Ex 1. Shipping receipt, item 3341, skullgun, quantity 1, calibrated for subject Herman Günther, received Carter Sam, notes, return to sender, agent inactive. Well, that's unfortunate. Herman never got his skullgun. He was so close, so close. But alas, no cigar. And anything else? I do hope there are no... So, what is Widowmaker?
Anyone there?
You will not what? Come on, cheers. Just like that. Hopefully I can find some ammo somewhere. Discovery for purity. I finally found an intact black market biomod canister to study. I hope I don't accidentally infect myself with it. Anyway, if we get out of this alive, I plan to give it to Luminon Saman. Personally, it could mean promotion. Don't need that. And energy blade, don't need that either, but at least we have ammo. Scrambler grenade, medkit, noisemaker. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Anything of interest in here? This. No, that was just the blue areas. So, no, there's nothing there. So now that I'm quite loaded, let's go to Aquinas control and upload the stuff. Please no more enemies.
It's not too late to avoid another collapse. Transmit the Aquinas specification to the WTO orbiting science platform Ophelia. Most of humanity wants to rebuild, Alex. Ignore them, and what are you fighting for? Not freedom, not democracy. Then what?
So now, we have Apostle Core, Renegade, Illuminati, upload Aquinas specification to data to Illuminati, then kill JC and Paul Denton and destroy machine inside the statue. Doing so, we bring about Illuminati, Age of Light, an era of carefully managed prosperity. Templar Flawed. Upload the Aquinas specification data to Templar, then kill JC and Paul Denton and use their machine to disseminate the global nanite predator. Doing so will cleanse the earth and nanotechnology and bring Templars to power. Yeah. Quick save. And as we can see, we have the same floor holes we had on Deus Ex 1. And you could find stuff from there between the main missions. Easy to miss, but also easy to find, maybe. If you just go around, it usually pops out. But it can be easily missed because most of the times there's not that much to do in this room. And there's nothing here. Stop biomod. Well,
These machines were built before you were born. Would you like some help figuring them out?
I can manage.
I remember a time when they were operational. They were the backbone of pre-collapse society.
And they called it Aquinas. That's about all I need to know.
No one knew that name. By the 2050s, communications protocols had become successively more comprehensive and classified, until there was only one protocol, synonymous with all economic activity, yet managed by a very small group of people.
Didn't you get the message when I rescued Paul? If I bring the system up, it won't be for the Templars.
I am the only world leader who would use this network against machine evolution. Please, nothing but obsolescence awaits humanity if we go back to microsecond economics. Revive Aquinas and assign hub privileges to our computing center in Munich.
I'll think about it.
Do this for the Templars, then help us reconfigure JC's contraption to disperse a nanite capsid predator, and we will end the plague of biomodification once and for all.
they are desperate, yeah. But let's do what we are going to do and hack it. Well, to be honest, first things first. Let's make a proper save. If I at some point want to check the rest of the endings. Quick save. Well, quick save also. Though I don't need it. JC Denton.
You're clear. Now come to the statue. I need a direct interface with your biomodifications in order to structure Helios properly. To be the center of a civilization, an electronic mind must mirror the intelligences of the citizens. We will be the models.
Again, maybe the Renegade or Illuminati could be useful. Templars, no. But I go with the JC. What the hell? Wrong guns. Wrong guns.
That was adequate. This is too. We'll have to try harder than that.
Come on, take the gun out. Where did he go?
I'm going to remember this.
Really should have. Why do I have that? Rather than that. Okay. So, as I was saying, the other endings are Templars, no, most likely no, but I was thinking about Illuminati, maybe. Renegade could be interesting. When I played this first time, I think I went through all of the endings. But at this time, I'll go with the JC Denton ending. Partly.
This bears some investigation. You have got my attention now.
Partly because, well, JC Denton was our first character in the Deus Ex 1, and JC Denton pulled in the character. Oh, that blinks too much.
Inspecting surfaces.
So they were the characters we played, and we could say they are friendly. It's not the best reason to do it, but I would think that it's a decent closure as we played with JC Denton and whatnot. Again, that doesn't mean that JC Denton would be probably the best ending. Again, like I have touched the subject a little bit, I don't know if there really is a so-called best ending or really good ending. There's just endings which could have upside and downside. So you can't say that this is ultimate best. That you should do this to get the greatest ending. Templar maybe is the, well, how they handle things. The problem is with the Templars, I have a problem that there's really no reason to Alex or any other augmented person to work with them. Because, well, the idea of the things are purity. No biomodes, no augmentation, nothing. So, basically, what they're saying, if they go with their creed, is that, well, you're just definitely a pawn, which definitely will die and be destroyed after you've done what
This time I'm getting paid.
they want you to do. So I don't.
Irredeemable. You're absolutely irredeemable. Prepare yourself for the grave.
So there, honestly, I don't know why would I even. There's no really good reason to Alex to join with the Templars.
Dumbest nickname I ever heard.
In Alex's point of view. In Gamer's point of view, there might be a good reasons to join the Templar, but if you're playing Alex, I don't really see the good idea to join the Templars. Well, at least that's my idea. I can be, and probably I'm somewhat wrong with that. But, yes, even Illuminati would seem fine. And Renegade. JC Denton's idea of everybody connected and everybody has a voice and whatnot and everybody's equal is also, there's definitely problems with that. No doubt about it.
Fine. Just go ahead and try something. I'm ready for you. Toward
Okay.
Now you'll see death.
Let's use one of these. Are you... You are oh, right, yes. Sorry.
What's the problem? You scared?
Not really. Maybe if he would do the same thing as JC Denton did in my gameplay in Deus Ex 1, the renegade option would be probably the most correct version, because that would follow quite
What's the problem? You scared?
closely what JC Denton did in my gameplay. So in that regard, it would make sense to make the renegade option and kill everybody. But yeah, I go with the JC Denton ending. And I think that means we just need to get there. I don't know why I would even go to see Tracer Dong, because after all, he's not a main player per se, and I'm guessing he would just help us with the JC Denton, maybe. But
in Antarctica, you helped our kind. JC tells us you are his ally as well. We welcome you.
That's nice. I really like those guys. So here we are. Here we are. This is the end game. This is definitely the end game. And yes, I'm a little panicking. Before we go and talk to the people around there, I'll check what we can find around here. Don't tell me it's going to be a huge battle. It might be. Hopefully I survive. Hopefully everybody survive. Hopefully I don't have to protect people, but I probably have to. Which would be annoying. Granted. So yeah. The torch is still in here. Well, the head was outside and the torch was never inside, if I remember correctly. What do we have in here? Increased damage. So I'm almost certain I missed a few of the increased damages because I only ever managed to find one. So yeah. Fortunately, it really doesn't matter that much. But anyways, I could try to use this just a little bit. Quick save.
You have the Aquinas Protocol, and here I am. Your enemies are defeated.
I have no enemies, merely topographies of ignorance. The people drift aimlessly, collecting into clans, wherever they find a glimmer of knowledge.
You don't sound worried.
Helios has regained its hub privileges. Step into the infusion chamber, and the nanites in your body will be replicated in the air and ultimately in the bloodstreams of every last human being.
Okay.
Step into the chamber. It's time.
Yeah.
Helios will speak. Year of our union, 125. Our consensus remains clear. Yes, we will prolong this second century of peace. Economic automation is complete. Our research will now encompass other frontiers. Yes, this is the consensus we have created. Our unity will soon be absolute. The remaining boundaries are vanishing. Yes, share your mind with everyone. Open yourself. Your needs are the needs of all. Let us understand and be transformed. Yes. Transform each other and transform yourselves. The only frontier that has ever existed is the self. Chaos has spoken.
It really is important not only what... Oh, sorry about that. Oh! Well, that was Deus Ex Invisible War with Helios merging ending. We became ants. Maybe, something like that. I'll put sounds a little bit down. And... well, I don't know if that worked. What do I say about Deus Ex Invisible? I have touched it in these parts. Story-wise, it's decent. Nothing too... it's not bad, but it's not great either. Definitely enjoyable. I did enjoy this game quite a lot. More than I actually thought when I started this, because I had my earlier recollections. Can I get my music off? So yeah, actually this is problematic because the music is quite loud in here. I'm gonna load an area. Well, so this is good. So yes, overall this is a decent game. Nothing great, nothing bad. Yeah, story-wise. Of course, the problem is whatever you choose on the first one, well, basically it tries to go with everything. That you had the crash, you had the merger, and you had the Illuminati ending. Well, I can see why they did that, because either way they had to... if they hadn't do that, they had to choose that... yeah, one of the three ones would be the total canon, and that would mean that every other choice would have been in vain. No. Definitely, you can see the problem with them. Damn, those turrets are loud. Definitely, you can see the problem with the game in that these areas are small. Like if you know the Deus Ex 1 and you know the Liberty Island, it was all huge mass. This has, I don't know for how many loading screens there are in this game. Yes, that's obviously because of the consoles. So that also have that problem that, like I said one of the episodes, that you have the door, main door, you can go there, and you go just a little bit right, there's the air vent, and you can go through there, and basically you just end up in the same place. Obviously, this wasn't similar to Deus Ex 1, of course, you end up in the same place, but at least you felt that you have more space to do, and you had more different ways to enter the areas. You could go down low, you could try to go high up, and obviously the end result would be most of the times same, although you had those chances to kill Agent Navarra in different ways, either in the airplane with Lebedev, subway station, that was the second one, and the last one would be, I don't know if it's in the UNATCO when you're trying to escape and you have the kill switch. The kill switch would be nice. I should have done that, but I totally forgot. And also I should have done the Herman's kill switch, but I forgot that too, but that's what you can do. And of course the Deus Ex 1 had the problem that the original ideas apparently were that you could continue with UNATCO further away, or you could join with Paul Denton's side. But obviously the original Deus Ex railroads to you to NCR and Paul Denton's side. No matter what, you can't continue with UNATCO even if you wanted to. But again, that's a first game in the series. This is a second game in the series. What you think about is, of course, that things should stay at least a little bit same, maybe get a little bit better. Inventory, don't really like it. Of course, this is quite a lot. I would say that because of the consoles, you had to design the inventory work with them. So that's one thing. Everything takes one space, not different spaces. Universal ammo, I can see the point. Even Mass Effect had those heat sinks. So I'm not totally against it. But like I touched it earlier, why would you have different guns? Why would you have one gun that could choose how do you shoot? Of course, that again takes a little bit away from the first one when you had different ammos for some guns. Although some guns were better than the others, but again, you had at least choices there. Not all did enjoy the skill and RPG system on the Deus Ex one. I did, but of course there were skills that weren't as useful as the others. Same with the augments. In 2020 hindsight, I'd used so little about those augments. I should have been more active with using the augments. But again, it showed you can use augments or you can. In here, the problem is basically, well, good thing is you can change the augments. Let's see, what can I change? So I have 11 canisters, 6 canisters. You get a load of these. I didn't even take everything. Can I change? Let's see. So override current biomod. Current biomod will be lost. So it will, yeah. So now I can upgrade this as high as I want. But that means obviously now I don't have this anymore. But I can install it again if I want to. So now I have strength enhancements. So yeah, there's good things that you can change. So even if you notice at the sometime at the game that, whoa, I don't like that. I didn't want that. It doesn't do what it says or whatever. There's a possibility to change that. So that's a good thing. So you don't have to worry about that. And maybe a little annoying that hacking is in here as biomod. Overall, not with the ATMs. You really didn't need the ATMs. You got more money than you really need to use. But yeah. Cranial biomod, that's probably good. Basically, with this, you could run through the enemies without problem. So I would say in this area, the things you probably struggle is if you want to go very stealthy-like and just run through organic enemies, then this would be nice. I don't know if you really need this. I didn't feel like I really need it. But yeah. What else? Graphics? It's decent looking, but I have said a few times this reminds me of quite a lot of the Deadly Shadows. Not in a bad way. Decent looking. nothing great, but of course this is an older game, but a little bit smoother than the original Deus Ex, so there's that. So I would say that I enjoyed it more than I thought. That much I can definitely say. It certainly holds true that this is a good or decent game. Is it a good or decent Deus Ex game? Well, that's a question. Like I said, Deus Ex 1 had problems, but of course you would think that when you're playing the second one, it enhances the good things, tries to minimize the bad things, maybe, of course, might try new things, but yeah. Not the worst, but maybe with the Deus Ex games, I would say this is not the top part of my games with the Deus Ex. But again, I was quite surprised that I enjoyed this much more than I originally thought. I was thinking that, okay, let's play. It's been way over 10 years or more when I played this. 2015, I played this around 2 hours. I never left Seattle. So I was thinking that, yeah, because it's been so long time, I probably at least play this once. I'll bite the bullet and just go through it. But I did enjoy this decent amount. It wasn't a hardship to play this game at all. But it was a hardship to get this working. I had to use the... I can't remember the mod's name to get it working the higher resolution. And then were the crashing problem, the black screen, what comes up most of the people at the start. When you start the game, after you have the character select and you start the game, usually then it comes a black screen and it throws you the desktop or freezes. And it depends on people what can cause that. For me, it was Stream Deck's software. So if I disable the Stream Deck software, the game works. If it's on, it doesn't work. So I couldn't use my Stream Deck on this. Well, that was easy. You could use the Windows 10, and I think Windows 11 has the... I can't really explain it, but you can find it through the guides and whatnot, but keychain or event chain that shows that software that causes a interruption to the Deus Ex Invisible War X to not working. So, but the mod helped quite a lot, but yeah, then the game crashing from the software. Some people it's NVIDIA software, some had a Logitech set point that caused the problem. For me, it was a Stream Deck, so it depends person per person and computer by computer apparently. And it can be one thing or multiple things. So this is one hell of a game to get work. And then I had the crash on the Seattle. I think it was episode 3 or 4. And it was the silencer on the bolt gun. What was it? Bolt caster. I did everything similar way in that map, but I didn't plug the silencer and everything worked. So I don't know if it's is basically you can put the silencer on the bolt gun. Maybe it was something that combined with everything I had done caused the problem. I don't know. But yeah, if I had the boltcaster with the silencer, it crashed. So after that, I never tried to even put the silencer on the boltcaster. Hacking, well, it's easy as pie like in the original Deus Ex. One thing I have to say that in Deus Ex Human Revolution and the later one, I kind of see why they wanted to go to the hacking way they did. Like in Bioshock, you had the plumbing game. But, when I play Human Revolution, I'll obviously go hacking quite a lot, and I want to hack a lot because you want to see quite a lot of those texts and other stuff to get the interesting side bits, lore, and of course information. But those hacking mini games, those are, well, they are interesting, but when you're doing those quite a lot, they start to bore you, of course. But again, it's not a terrible burden overall. So in that regard, it was easy in this game, and Deus Ex 1, just click it and you hack it. Of course, you don't have to do anything, it just works. And honestly, I was quite surprised the bot hacking was so good. Basically, any bot with that skeleton buy mod, thermal masking, and bot mod, and as you can get the buy mod so fast in this game and so high so fast, so even the biggest bot basically becomes your puppy. You have no chance in hell to fail that hacking, so there's that. Maybe there should be, but I don't know. Maybe because, like I said, you get the biomod canisters quite a lot. You get most of the stuff in the early parts of the game in a quite high, and after that, pretty much money and biomods. If you're happy with everything you have, then the money and biomods, well, they kinda lose their value, and you can't even buy ammo. So if you're happy with the mods and whatnot, then there's no incentive to do the side quest. Obviously, it's, well, in that regard, again, that is a blessing. The maps are small because, well, it's not a hardship to go through the few other areas what are in the same area that main quest. In the first one, at least, you had some experience and whatnot you could use to maybe, hopefully, at some point raise your skills. So there's that. But yeah, if this would be as huge as a Deus Ex 1, and you really had those biomods fully the way you wanted, and you had the guns and what you wanted, so yeah, I don't really see why you would then go out of the way. Well, I would probably do that anyway because that's what I do, but of course I would understand there should be some incentive to go out of the way of the main quests and do the side quests. But yeah, I don't know how much this takes ammo. Quite a lot. What is the second? Oh, that was the spider bot. I totally forgot that we can have those. How many can we have at the same time? 3. I probably should have used it. Come on. So it does take 1 canister or mag. Come, my minions. Yes. So will they last as long as I... What? Yes, dance, puppets, dance. I should probably have used them. I have no idea how efficient the shotgun would have been, but yeah. Only thing I really didn't like was those armored Templars. They were annoying, especially in the Versalife area because I ran out of ammo. Totally, because they don't drop ammo and whatnot. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. I rambled quite a lot, and but yeah, definitely way shorter game than actually. I think it says it right here. And this actually takes count when I had to take a little breaks and whatnot, so I don't want to say 13 hours maybe, less than 13 hours. Because this is the playtime I've been playing, so yeah. Definitely you can play even faster than I did. I took my sweet time with everything, but so quite a lot shorter game than the original Deus Ex. But yes, that's it. I don't know what I'm going to play next. Maybe something is already up when this last part comes up. Don't know. I might take a little break from the Deus Ex games. But again, when this part comes out, I might have already started to play something else. Maybe Deus Ex, maybe something else. But again, at the moment, I'm thinking giving a little break at least from the Deus Ex. If I do it, then Deus Ex, the next one will be the Human Revolution, not the director's cut, but yeah. But also I have the Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, Hercule Poirot ABC Murders, Hercule Poirot Early Cases or Early Case, and other games. So I have to see what I'm going to play. So I hope you enjoyed this Deus Ex. If you're even listening at this point, if you are, congratulations. I too tend to ramble, so I usually leave them here at the end. So yeah. But anyways, this was an interesting journey. Not a hard journey as I had originally thought that I would get boring, but journey nonetheless, and I'm actually quite happy I played the Deus Ex Invisible War. So, what? Stop talking to me. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and hope you find something else to watch on my channel, and whatnot. Anyways, I will see you next time. Until then... Wait, what? What is happening? What is happening? Are you going to attack me? You stay. Good boy. Yeah, so anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and the Spider-Bot sent you regards, and I see you next time. Until then, goodbye.